Hey, what's up? It's Caroline with Fleet Feet, and today we are reviewing one of my favorite updates, the New Balance 1080 V13. This shoe has been updated with more Fresh Foam X cushioning underfoot for a softer and smoother ride. The New Balance 1080 V13 weighs in at 7.3 ounces for the women's and 9.2 ounces for the men's model. Now this is about a full ounce lighter than the previous version, and despite it being lighter, it's got an increased stack height. So the heel comes in at 38 millimeters and the forefoot at 32. So the latest version is 6 millimeters from heel to toe, while the previous version was 8. The added Fresh Foam X cushioning adds a soft yet responsive ride that one reviewer compared to a giant bouncy ball. Reviewer Mandy said, "Running in the 1080 V13 feels like running on one of those huge bouncy balls that you'd get as a kid, and the experience is just as exciting as picking a new ball out. It's soft, it's bouncy, and it's exciting for every mile." A solid rubber outsole adds a rigid platform for you to toe off of, plus a gentle rocker shape create a propulsive sensation in the 1080 V13. Some reviewers did find the shoe to be a little bit too soft for true speed work. We all agreed that we really enjoyed the buttery smooth ride of the Fresh Foam X cushioning. Reviewers also appreciated that the 1080 V13 runs true to size. If you read our review of the 1080 V12 or tried the shoe on, you might remember that it ran a little bit long, but this version has been updated with an improved fit and a redesigned heel collar that holds you in even better. Reviewer Max says, "The new 1080 has a more stable fit when compared to the previous version. I didn't get any blisters, hot spots, or heel slippage. Plus, the plastic overlays on the heel counter gives the heel more structure and shape for a better fit." While the 1080 V13 isn't categorized as a stability shoe, it does have a wide, stable base, and your foot really sits inside of the cushioning rather than on top of it, which adds to a more stable, supportive feel. Overall, the 1080 V13 is a great choice for runners seeking maximum softness and maximum cushioning, or for those who spend long hours on their feet. Our reviewers found it to be most comfortable for everyday miles and long runs. I brought the 1080 with me as my only running shoe during a week-long company meeting, and I wore it for all my runs, from hilly runs to easy runs, and it felt great for all of them. It was a great treat for my feet, which were kind of tired from wearing work shoes all day. So I highly recommend this to runners who really like that soft, squishy feel underneath their feet. Because this shoe is so soft, we recommend it to runners with medium to high arches who tend to have more rigid feet, and this is because rigid feet tend to feel best in a soft, flexible shoe. If you're not sure about the shape of your arches, be sure to head into your local Fleet Feet for an expert one-on-one outfitting. Thank you so much for tuning in, and if you want to learn more about New Balance's Fresh Foam X cushioning, check out our video review of the New Balance 880 V13. And what if we could add like a graphic of a ball bouncing across the screen? That'd be cool. We recommend it for runners who have rigid arches. Wait, I'm gonna start that one fresh. What was I gonna say?